Hold my wine, bitches! There's 3 callers and a raise to 20 by the small blind. In the big blind, I look down at ace, queen, 5-5, double suited in hearts and clubs. I don't like my play here, which is to call. Yeah, I'm double suited. Yeah, my ace and queen work together. And my ace and 5s work together as well, but the pair of 5s are a big problem that severely weaken my hand. Generally, if you make a set with anything below a pair of 7s, you have to be worried about either higher sets being present or a straight being possible. PLO is a game where you want to have the nuts or at least be drawing to it. And with pocket pairs below 7s, you can wind up making many second best hands. We go 5 ways to a flop, and here's the perfect situation. The flop falls 8-5-4 rainbow, giving me middle set on a board where a straight is possible. The original preflop raiser bets 75, and this is generally not a flop that's going to hit the original raiser very strongly. Oftentimes they have an overpair they're overvaluing in these spots. Competent players will raise preflop with rundowns that can hit flops like this, so it's not impossible for me to run into it here. However, given the pot size and my remaining stack, I decide to go with it. I repot all in for 280. One opponent thinks for a while before eventually landing on a fold, and the original raiser makes the call. We agree to run it twice. The first run out comes 8-jack, filling me up, and the second king-queen.
I always go twice. I got a set and backdoor clubs. I got a full house. I got 8 of hearts, jack of diamonds, and then king of hearts, queen.
Set of 5, so both set. 5 skull of 8, set of
Queen
5.
of spades. Well, he had a 5 too. Well, I couldn't make quads. We're going to get the double.
Nice bet. Nice bet.
I do. Thank you.
We're 6-handed playing a double board bomb pot. In the hijack, I am dealt ace-king, 8-5, suited in clubs to my king. The boards come ace-jack-4 with 2 clubs, and king-3-3 with 2 hearts. It's check to the button who bets the full pot. There's 1 caller, I make the call, and we are going 3 ways to the turn. The turns fall the queen and 9 of hearts. It's checked around. Here you go, homie. The rivers come the 8 and 6 of clubs. The player first to act bets the full pot of 360. I shove my remaining 585 in the middle. The button folds and the other player calls. While I have the nuts on the top board, my opponent unfortunately has the 3 on the bottom board, so we're going to chop this one up.
You live streaming or just recording?
I just record and I edit it later. Thank you.
There's been a raise to $15. In early position, I look down at king-king, 7-6 suited in hearts to my king. I've made the call. There was a call behind us. Then a raise to 80. The button, small blind, and original raiser have all called, and I've shoved for 150. We get 4 callers, and the original raiser pots it. I'm hoping since that the betting was reopened and the original raiser has taken the option, I can get it heads up against just him with a chance to quintuple my stack. But this is Texas, and when there's a big pot brewing, players get FOMO and can't help themselves. One of the players who just got stacked is calling, the button calls, the big blind calls, and this pot is massive. I'm only eligible for the main pot, which is over 750, a nice little spin up if I can win this one.
And now the button is in there. Oh no, now the small light's gone. I wanted you guys out. Oh, they're supposed to fold. They can't. They see a big pot. They can't help themselves. So now we need some help because now we have to go up against the field instead of just one other hand. Oh, help me, Poker Jesus. This will be good vlog content.
You want to see my hand?
Yeah, I can look at your hand. Yeah. What's that? Well, I can't show you my hand because you're still in action. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. So the razor here has got that right there, and we have that right there. I don't know how we can lose now that we know what he has.
Sorry, fam. You're cooked.
We'll just take a look at all the crazy side pots here. We got a purple $500 chip there.
Okay.
There's money everywhere.
Okay, we're straight. There is still action. There's still action.
Yeah, we're just gonna watch our fate here.
All right, here we go. The main pot.
This is gonna be good vlog content.
Here.
Right there. Oh wait.
Side pot is here. Y'all are on this pot right here.
Oh my God.
With action.
The flop falls 10-6-5 rainbow, and it's checked around. The turn is the 3 of diamonds, giving us a gut shot straight draw.
Alright, the original raiser is going to shove now for what he has remaining.
We got somebody vlogging over there.
We got vlogging. We got vlogging.
I'm not going to tell you all in.
We're in trouble.
I like it. Tell the vlog. You're in trouble.
I'm in trouble. Help me. Oh my god.
But
Alright,
you
so
might
he
be
shoves, he
ahead.
gets 2 callers.
Unsurprisingly, the original raiser winds up with 2 callers, and they both still have chips behind going to the river. Which falls the 10 of spades. One player shows down ace, queen, queen, deuce with 3 diamonds. The other player shows down queen, queen, jack, 8, double suited in spades and hearts. And the guy with aces is going to scoop this massive pot.
We didn't get there.
Wow.
We almost got there. We had outs. So we're going to get scooped. Rebuy.
This Sunday, February 9th at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. Don't miss the Big Sunday 100,000 guaranteed tournament in the KFG Club on Club GG. You'll start with 30,000 chips, and satellites are available for as little as $5 if you'd like to win your way in. We're barely into February, and already the Bad Beat jackpot has been hit 3 times, paying out over $230,000, including a top prize exceeding $60,000. Don't miss your chance to cash in big. Follow the instructions on screen to join the KFG Poker Club today. Unfortunately, 3 people are away from the table presently, so we're just 4-handed here with the $10 straddle on. There's a raise to 40 from the button. In the big blind, I look down at queen, queen, jack 6, suited in hearts to my queen. I make the call, as does the straddler. The flop falls 6-4-4 with 2 spades, and it's checked around. The turn comes the 8 of diamonds, and there's a weak-ass bet of $25, a call, and I'm in there as well. The river comes the 3 of hearts. I check, there's a bet of 55, the third player folds, and I make the call.
I feel like I'm being milked.
No, yeah, good.
What do you got?
Jack, king.
King high. Oh, I got queens. Okay. So there's king 3 of spades, jack 9 of hearts. You're either milking me or you weren't. It was one or the other. chop that up, please. Thank you.
Brush to 5. Thank you.
There's a raise to 15 by a player who is trying to get me to straddle. 3 callers, the small blind folds, and in the big blind I look down at ace 7, 7, 6, suited in hearts to my ace. I call and we take the flop 5 ways, which falls ace jack 3 with 2 diamonds. It's checked around. I work in mysterious ways, bitches! The turn comes the 7 of hearts, and I announce pot betting 80. The original raiser calls and we're heads up to the river. Which falls the 4 of hearts. I check and my opponent announces pot betting 240. I go deep into the tank. I block the nuts of 5-6. It's doubtful my opponent has top or middle set on this board, and it's hard to think he was in there with deuce 5 and rivered me. Although, I have seen shit like that, so who fucking knows? That's how I run usually. But eventually I man up, I put on my big boy panties, and I make that call. He reveals king queen, jack 10, with the diamond draw, plus wrap Broadway draw, both which missed, and I take down a nice pot. Thank you, sir.
All right, guys, that's my time. Thank you so much for the good luck.
The $10 straddle is on, there's 2 callers, and in the hijack I look down at queen, queen, 9, 8, suited in diamonds to my queen. I make the call. The button, small blind, and big blind make the call, and the straddle checks his option, and we're going 7 ways to a flop. Fuck these a-holes! The flop falls queen 4 deuce with 2 clubs. It checks to me, I bet the pot of 70. The big blind just calls, and we're heads up to a turn which falls the 8 of diamonds. He checks, I bet the pot of 210, and he must really hate money because he calls again. I only have 160 behind, so it's going to be hard to get away from this hand, even if the most likely draw comes in with a rivered club. Fortunately, the 6 of diamonds is relatively benign, although it does complete straight draws. He checks and shows down ace-ace, jack-3 with 3 clubs, having flopped the nut flush draw, a wheel draw, and an overpair against my top set. I'm actually pretty surprised he didn't just get in with me on the flop, but I am happy that finally I can have a strong hand that isn't killed on the river.
Thank you, sir. Yep.
Hey guys, it's Anthony. Thank you all for watching. I know you've been desperately waiting for some live content. We finally got it out there. It's been a busy week for me. It felt good to edit a vlog where I was actually winning some pots finally. The sound of poker chips being shipped your way, the little clink and clack. There's nothing like it, and I missed it, and it felt good. So hopefully you enjoyed it with me, and had as much fun watching it as I did editing. Me actually winning finally. It seems like it's been rough. It's been rough recently, and if you guys haven't signed up for the KFG Club on Club GG, I'm telling you, you are missing out. They have this massive bad beat jackpot in the month of February. We're barely into February. It's already paid out 3 times. They paid it out on a no limit hold'em table. They paid it out twice on PLO 5-card high. I think the highest individual payout was 61,000, over 61,000. And the combined total that's been paid out to players is $230,000+. And that's just starting the month, like across 3 payouts. I mean, it's just, I want to hit that so bad. I'm going to be hitting those 5-card PLO streets, man. I want that. I want a little piece of that pie. And this Sunday, they are doing, I believe at 7 p.m. Central Time, 8 p.m. Eastern, a 100,000 guaranteed no-limit hold'em tournament. $250 buy-in, but they've got satellites. You can satellite in for as little as $5 to play for this 100,000 guaranteed tournament. It's pretty cool, man. So check them out. Description box below is going to have information if you're interested in signing up, checking them out, seeing what they're about. They've been taking good care of me, and I appreciate them helping me to produce more content and put more content out every week. And so hopefully you guys show them some love and show them some appreciation for taking care of your boy Poker Jesus. Anyway, I'm rambling as usual. Thank you guys for watching. Look forward to more content more frequently every week, and we'll see you in the next one. And here comes Sir Purse. He wanted to get in the shot. What's going on, buddy? What's going on? What are you doing? You sniffing the mic? No, don't step on keyboards. Don't step on keyboards. No. No, every episode.
Like and subscribe, bitches.